I have quite the glare going on this afternoon. So we're just gonna pretend that it's the light of Yah here with me while we read lunch. And we are at Psalms chapter 63. O Elohim, you are my El. I earnestly seek you. My being has thirsted for you. My flesh has longed for you, in a dry and thirsty land without water. Therefore I have had a vision of you in the set-apart place, to see your power and your esteem. Because your loving commitment is better than life, my lips do praise you. Therefore I bless you while I live. In your name I lift up my hands. My being is satisfied as with marrow and fat, and my mouth praises you with singing lips. When I remember you on my bed, I meditate on you in the night watches, for you have been my help, and in the shadow of your wings I sing. My being has closely followed you. Your right hand did uphold me. But those who seek to destroy my life go into the lower parts of the earth. They are handed over to the power of the sword. They become a portion for jackals. But let the sovereign rejoice in Elohim. Let everyone who swears by him exult, for the mouth of those speaking lies is stopped. Hear my voice, O Elohim, in my meditation. Guard my life from the threats of the enemy. Hide me from the secret plans of the evildoers, from the tumult of the workers of wickedness, who sharpen their tongue like a sword and aim their arrows a bitter word, to shoot an ambush at someone blameless. They shoot at him suddenly and do not fear. They arm themselves with an evil word. They talk of hiding snares. They have said, who sees them? They search out unrighteousness. We have perfected a well-searched-out plan. For in the inward part of man and heart are deep, but Elohim does shoot at them with an arrow. Their wounds shall be sudden, and they cause one to stumble. Their own tongue is against them. All who see them flee away, and all men fear and declare the work of Elohim. And they shall wisely consider what he has done. The righteous rejoice in Jehovah, and shall take refuge in him, and all upright in heart praise him. To you, stillness, praise in Sion, O Elohim, and to you a vow is paid. To you who hears all prayer, all flesh comes. Crooked matters were mightier than I. As for our transgressions, you do cover them. Blessed is the one you choose, and bring near to dwell in your courts. We are satisfied with the goodness of your house, your set-apart Hekal. By awesome deeds in righteousness you answer us, O Elohim of our deliverance, the trust of all the ends of the earth and the distant seas, who established the mountains by his strength, being girded with might, who stills the roaring of the seas, the roaring of their waves, and the uproar of the peoples. And they who dwell in the farthest parts are afraid of your signs. You make the outgoing of the morning and evening rejoice. You have visited the earth and watered it. You greatly enrich it. The river of Elohim is filled with water. You provide their grain. So for you have prepared it. Its ridges have been filled. Its furrows have been deepened. You make it soft with showers. You bless its growth. You have crowned the year with your goodness, and your paths drip with fatness. The pastures of the wilderness drip, and the hills are girded with rejoicing. The meadows are dressed in flocks, the valleys are covered with grain. They shout for joy and sing. Shout with joy to Elohim, all the earth. Sing out the splendor of his name. Make his praise esteemed. Say to Elohim, how awesome are your works. Through the greatness of your power, your enemies pretend obedience to you. All the earth bow to you. They sing praises to you. They praise your name, Selah. Come and see the works of Elohim. Awesome acts toward the Son of Men. He has turned the sea into dry land. They went through the river on foot. There we rejoiced in him. Who rules by his power forever, his eyes keeping watch on the nations. Let the rebellious not exalt themselves, Selah. Blessed are Elohim, you peoples, and sound his praise abroad, who keeps us in life and does not allow our feet to be moved. For you, O Elohim, have proved us. You have refined us as silver is refined. You brought us into the net. You laid affliction into the net. You laid affliction on our loins. You have let men ride at our head. We went through fire and through water, but you brought us out to plenty. I enter your house with ascending offerings. I complete my vows to you, that which my lips have uttered and my mouth spoke in my distress. Ascending offerings of fatlings I offer to you. With the incense of rams I offer bulls with goats, Selah. Come here, all you who fear Elohim, and I relate what he has done for my being. I called to him with my mouth, and praise was in my tongue. If I have seen wickedness in my heart, Jehovah would not hear. Truly Elohim has heard me. He has given heed to the voice of my prayer. Blessed be Elohim, who has not turned away my prayer, nor his loving commitment from me. Elohim does favor us and bless us. Cause his face to shine upon us, Selah. For your way to be known on earth, your deliverance among all nations. Let the peoples praise you, O Elohim. Let all the peoples praise you. Let the nations be glad and sing for joy, for you judge the peoples uprightly and lead the nations on earth, Selah. Let the peoples praise you, O Elohim. Let all the peoples praise you. The earth shall give her inheritance. The earth shall give her increase. Elohim, our own Elohim, blesses us. Elohim blesses us, and all the ends of the earth fear him.